Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. It's Friday. We're gonna play some Pokemon Unite. Hello there to Cheesy and to Jen. Still getting the stream set up. Let me make sure that I am audible here. That you can hear me. You can hear me. Let's see if you can hear the gameplay. Yes, you can hear the gameplay. We're in a good spot. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get some music going. Starting off strong with Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I should make sure that you can hear the music too. Alright, let's do that. You can hear the music. And someone will probably tell me if the music is much louder than I am. This event here, by the way, it's pretty good. Like, it won't tell you ahead of time what the holowear is, but you got a lot of options. Oh, I got new profile views. Let's take a look at that. Nice. Hello there to Poncho. Haleytopia. I like this Pikachu skin because Pikachu looks fatter underneath. It reminds me of Fat Pikachu. You know, that Gen 1 Pikachu from, you know, Pokemon the anime, where he was like basically a rectangle and now he's like super athletic and whatnot. Alright, even though I have a red dot, I have nothing to get there. I may as well just skip this, because I can, I guess. I mean, might not even get it, but yeah, I'll get it in 4 hours if I'm still streaming, which I won't be. Why did my bot call shout out Poncho twice? It's because I have 2 instances of Streamlabs chatbot running right now. So let's get rid of one of them, the one that's not playing music. There we go. I didn't even know that that could happen. Oh, before I do that. This is my new Deci holowear. Theater style. One game for Masters. Well, hop on in. Oh no, Chomper's still silent. It's been 2 weeks. Oops. You're a little slow there. Let's see if we can find another person. Gobo. Cupid. Nice. Let's see if anyone, if Cupid in particular, decides to leave because she doesn't want to do 5 stacks. Alright, she had her chance. I was inviting Cupid as well. I mean, I feel like, to some extent, it should be kind of a badge of honor, right? That you get invited by streamers. Like, I scroll through a lot of people, and some of them I didn't pick because they were in a match, and some of them I don't pick because they don't show up to stream very often. But like, yeah, I feel like you need to be of a certain level before the streamer starts like adding you first try, you know? Cupid's drinking rum, she can 5 stack. Yeah, she'll like have the lowered ambitions, so she'll just like just go for it, you know? No fear. Mind if you go attack her? No, not at all. Hey there, Cupid. What's up with my Mamoswine? Did I get a new... Oh, I did get a new thing for them. Oh, this is like such a bad Mamoswine skin. Well, at least when you look at it from the front, because all it looks like is just has the hat. Compared to this, where you get like the battle armor with the little mane at the top. I was kidnapped. It happens. I waited like a full 5 seconds before queuing up. Oh, we got the Evital. Nice. That was probably what Chomper was trying to play. That's alright though. Okay. So... I think I go Ho-Oh. Yeah, I go here. Poncho, you can go bottom with Cupid. Don't have the time to check my moves. Yeah. Sacred Fire is good. Sky Attack is fine. Ho-Oh is like kind of really weak against CC because he can't heal while he's getting CC'd. This is music from Jet Set Radio. I try to incorporate... we're playing in Asia, unfortunately. I try to incorporate songs from games that I've played on stream into the viewer game streams. I have like 0 CC on this team. As long as we're getting the farm. Never thought I'd see the day where like Garchomp or Gibble is like outclassed on pad. And we're not jungling anymore, so they took our jungle here. I know that you have your missions and whatnot, but like, this is really rough for us now. Alright, we stopped the bleeding, so that's good. We got the Snorlax Diff bottom lane. I think we're winning here. We are winning, so that's good. What an annoying duo. No one score anymore, by the way. Huge. Oh, I need to get out of here. Keeps kind of going crazy with the new Pokemon here. Where's the Accel? I know that they like put down some heals and then like left, I guess. I have just enough for another bolt to save someone. did that work? I'm just going crazy on him. What are they doing to him? Ho is kind of annoying. Like, you just stun people and fly away, and you also can just like move. I guess it's kind of important for Ho to be stopped by stuns, because like, what are you gonna do otherwise? Go ahead and be risky here, because I can revive if we need to. Not that kind of risk, I don't think, but... I have to stay alive so that I can revive people if I need to. This push is completely unnecessary as well, by the way. This is like the second reason why we might lose. I like having double defenders, like especially on Ho-Oh, because like my biggest issue usually with Ho-Oh is you be the defender, you frontline, and then you die, and then your allies can't get revived. There's no amount of scoring that they can do right now that's going to matter there. I wonder if they were playing with ping, because there was like no lag on my end. And I'm playing Ho-Oh, so I don't really mind the lag regardless. But since we weren't lagging, they have Japanese and names, maybe they were lagging. We had trouble filling the lobby, so I'm just gonna start this one again. My dark bird. Yeah, you kept on killing him. My only experience of watching Evital is like Brick and you now, but I was noticing that like Brick was getting like no damage in his games, but like so many KOs, because all you had to do is just hit them once when they're at low HP. He had a game where he had like 20 something KOs, but only like 50k damage. Like, that's kind of a silly Pokemon. I get like that sometimes with Deci as well, because like I'm in the back, so I get to look at all the enemies' HP bars, and I just get to like hit the people that are like out of range of the rest of the damage, but like they don't realize that they're actually still in range of my arrow. So I like hit them way in the back and kill them. Yeah, Evital executes anything that's below 10% HP, basically. If it hits it with a move or a boosted attack. Hey there, Dylan. I'm like super old-fashioned. I'm like, when it comes to jungling, I like to get the buffs on cooldown. I don't like to linger in lane for stacks or KOs or things like that. That last game for Alligator went into our jungle and got level 7 by stealing our buffs. And if it hadn't been for me and Poncho, he would have cleared the whole jungle and then probably cleared his own jungle and then been level 9. Instead of just standing where there were emotes. Yeah, that wouldn't be that bad of an idea. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't ever really see it because I'm never like in that menu. I'm just gonna let it run. If we play in Asia, we play in Asia. It's like kind of early for a Unite stream for me. I mean, it's not early, but relative to when I normally do my streams, this is pretty early. So I'm surprised that we're having trouble finding a game. I mean, Yveltal's pretty broken, yeah. Let's see. If you're going to grab them, then I'll grab them afterwards. Okay, this is fine too. If you aren't standing on it when it spawns, you're late. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Like basically, the jungle spawns at 9:45, right? And then the bird spawn at 8:50, and it takes a minute for it to respawn. So basically, as soon as you finish the birds, you should be on your way back to the jungle, so that you can get there in time to clear really quickly. Articuno did get another nerf. It deserved it. It's so good. Alright, I'll try to get the secure. We didn't get any of that. We almost got the Leafeon. Watch out for sneak attacks here. No. Oh wait, I think you got that. I see you have 9. Hit it, hit it. There we go. Looks like top lane didn't do so well. 3v3. First goal 25. And we never got anything in. Nope, we got 1. You don't win this. Oh, you might. Oh, you have focus bad. Okay. You don't lose to that, at least. Execute. Execute. Nice. What a busted Pokemon. They made the correct choice and backed off there. Are we okay? We're not ripping this. Leafeon gets it, maybe? No, Leafeon stacking. We're gonna lose this to something silly. Okay, I got it. You did let them like stack everything though. Yeah. Defenders get tenacity, so they actually take less CC than usual. They can't kill me on pad though. Even though we got a lucky top, we died, looks like. Probably because both defenders are up here instead. Disable's kind of annoying. Why are my attackers ahead of me? That was kind of weird. Math, okay. Time for math. This game gets easy at the end because we're just gonna beat them. Especially once I have level Surf Plus, it's kind of over. Don't need to use telekinesis early. Just wait. Just rip it. I have ult. My whole team died. Okay. like he's putting in work though. Let me just get level 11 so we start winning. It's over. GG. I can't stop that. 5 seconds. Top, so I'll go bottom. Utah come back this way. We get the right Draco Meteor here and it's over. So you check the bushes. Double speedster. Where's that Leafeon? Alright, they don't have their defender now. Are we pushing on them? Just rip it. GG. Travel together. Are we gonna get in time?
3, 2, 1.
I think we did. We got Mystery Man here. Welcome on in. I was actually kind of close. Because we were really struggling. We only scored 200. So we weren't really sure if we were going to win that, if they got really good overcaps. At least I didn't know. Alright, still flawless for the stream. I wonder how long we can keep it up. I think Latios is pretty good. You just like kill wild Pokemon the whole game, and then you wipe the whole team with one button. And no lost stream. Alright, that's the end of the stream, folks. Thanks for watching, everybody. The instant queue. You prefer Dragon Pulse? Why would you kill one person when you can kill the whole team? So we got Glaceon here, Garchomp. Talonflame would be really good here. I should look at all the hollowware and then make a decision ahead of time what I would get for each roll. I already picked the attacker hollowware. Tomorrow's the speedster hollowware. This is a rematch? I think this is the rematch. We have two special attackers and they have Sylveon. But if I just keep Yveltal safe with my Surf Plus, then it's kind of GG. You're not stacking 9. You just give up now. Darn, they got that too. Accel's here. Oh, there's no way. Okay, I did get him. That also annoys me. Look how much Alchemy heals by. That is not okay. What do you mean he just stays at full health the whole time? Oh, the unstoppable from the tree. What a broken Pokemon. Okay, that was just a bull. Okay, these brave birds. I think you're like thinking too much about it. Is that gonna die? Yeah, the reward doesn't expire. You get the box now, and then you can choose whenever you want. Bad. No, we don't win this, by the way. We can't kill them on pad. Okay, now we kill them on pad. Huge. Why is my Snorlax level 11? What has he been doing to me? I need to level up myself. I'll get it the traditional way by killing farm. I can't believe we actually pulled that off. They have pretty big overcaps though. Do I have enough time for this? I don't need it. Can you add to that? Huge 50 bottom. Huge lead. Okay. Poncho's ponchoing. Oh, this map is so good for Poncho. He just like stays in the enemy jungle and then he just like heals off their own berries while taking their farm and lifestealing off of the farm. Where's my attacker? There you are. Oh, okay. 3 top. Okay, one person out of position here. That's not one person, never mind. Talon. What's the plan here? I guess we just keep them at bay to the second round. I'm bad. I'm so bad. a huge lead. Oh, that block was so clutch. You can score. Go ahead. Go ahead, Pancho. That's too late now, but it's only 44. We had a huge lead. 20 seconds. Nice. I chose theater style Decidueye. Level 15 Snorlax, don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. Did Pancho get like a good night's sleep or something? What's going on? He's popping off. Pancho, I'm supposed to carry. Alright, we're all in master rank now. It's time for draft. Time to never get eVTOL ever again. Went with different Pokemon, but I don't use different Pokemon. I use the same one Pokemon over and over. That's okay, I can do this on my own time anyway. No, my bird. Maybe they won't ban it. What are we banning anyway? What's good nowadays? I kind of want to ban for alligator. But I know that some of my people are using it. You protect the carries while I chase down the squishies. But actually, I've been thinking Alchemy is kind of like really busted right now. Like every time I see an Alchemy, they are always just like healing the enemy for half their HP every single dollop. And you get to have like 4 on the ground at a time if you're fast enough. When was the last time you played Decidueye? I mean, I would have been playing him this whole time, but viewers asked to play attacker, but I played him, you know. Alright, it hasn't kept up with the games today for some reason. But I was playing Deci earlier this morning, or earlier this afternoon. Oh, my Snorlax. I gotta fix that. And then the last time before earlier today was yesterday, because, I mean, especially when I'm like on someone else's stream, eventually they ask me to play Deci. Oh, we lost someone. We lost Chomper? That's surprising. Maybe Chomper is subbing in for someone else. We'll wait. Chomper is not allowed to speak. Chomper has some sort of ongoing challenge, punishment slash thing with their siblings. She hasn't spoken in chat in the last like 2.5 weeks. Like it had been a full week before my vacation, and then I went away on a vacation, and now it's been another whole week, and she still hasn't said anything. Yeah, there it is. She's confirming that she still cannot speak. Alright, still no draft. What am I running here? I got that thing. Is the answer still to go slow, bro? I'll go Ho-Oh. I'll go Flamethrower. This is not a rematch. I think this is like almost a rematch, so I think that some of these people are from the last game. Are really all of them private? No, not all of them. Like Articuno, isn't that someone from the previous game? What lane am I in? I think I'm top lane. Yeah. We get to lane really fast as Ho-Oh. Huge eject, by the way. They're still chasing down my jungler. And they didn't kill them either. Good job staying alive. I don't have anti-heal on. Alright, they're all rotating. I don't think we're ever gonna kill them. You don't. I mean, we have Evital, I guess. Can't believe I didn't kill them. Well, for alligators getting nice and strong up top. Should have just accepted my death there. Indy actually like says something about like when you have an opponent that just like runs at you like that, then Phantom Force is so good because you can just like make them waste so much time. I wish I had anti-heal so much. I just can't do anything there. I need level 7 something over there. Are we really in trouble? I think we're doing fine. We just need to lose this top tower. And then have eVTOL be able to farm for the next 8 minutes. Not 8 minutes. I really dislike the targeting on the flamethrower, because like even if I'm holding a direction and I press the button, it doesn't like go to that direction. It goes to wherever the closest enemy is, and then it moves to that direction. But that's not how Deci Arrow works. Grabbing. I'll just still be in Poncho. Same performance regardless of the opponent. But we're good now, we got a level 11. For that. Here. eVTOL was kind of our ace there. We lacked the damage there. We don't have like sustained combat ability. And they just get to heal. They're not really doing it. Oops, well. So much for getting over there. Sylveon's pretty good right now, huh? Our team can't even like reach the pit. I keep dying to like 2 people in the jungle. Yeah, they're able to get that even over the brand, huh? Oh, it wasn't the play there. I don't think it would have mattered too much, though, because any defender that I use, they still just like, we don't do enough damage and then they get into a portal and they go away and come back at full health. We need like a damage carry. Alright, well, the streak is broken. So there's no pressure anymore for you guys. Jen says, I'm done. They were already... It looks bad that they left as soon as we lost one, but they did say for a while that they were going to step out soon. Well, Utopia could have joined in as well for the 5s. You could also have gotten on your Smurf as well, since you're trying to level that up, I know. We really only played 3 today? Oh, there they are. Yeah, we'd only played 3 matches, so that was our 4th. Speed up vet players. Well, we got 3 master rank players on this team. That's probably unlikely. But Poncho switching to a Smurf. I don't think I have on my friends list. Oh, yeah, good call. I missed TL Baker coming in. Hey there, Baker. Happy 4th of July. A little early. Well, actually, I don't know what time zone it is for you, but... Oh, is that... Poncho? Yeah. I do have the Smurf on this account. I tried joining Poncho with my Smurf, Stormy, earlier, but Stormy is like expert 2. So he wasn't able to join because there were master rank players in the trio stack. That's the second time I've heard that today, that the Gengar skin looks like Hatsune Miku. It's the drill. If you look up like Bronya from Honkai Impact 3rd or from Star Rail, you know, she has similar hairstyle. It's just like a typical anime girl hairstyle. But the blue hair is not like helping her case though. Take a look at the Hollowware. Even though we don't know what the Hollowware is going to be, it's like, think about what our next Speedster Hollowware is going to be until the thing goes away. Okay, so I really only play Leafeon, honestly. And Talonflame, I guess. So it's probably gonna be one of those two. I don't think anyone's gonna argue that Hatsune Miku isn't cute. You know, like, she's literally designed to be that way. I've been using Spoon lately instead of the Resonant Guard. I should probably switch back to Resonant Guard or to Buddy Barrier or something like that. Let's actually do Buddy Barrier, and we'll do Eject Button as well. Haven't tried this setup yet. Alright, let me babysit this Magikarp. If we get lucky, I'm gonna save my freezes until they're like kinda already hurt. Maybe they will. I wish that I went like full attack speed if I'm gonna have Magikarp in my lane. Yeah, sorry, Chomper. I think that it's a better allocation of our skills if Cupid stays on eVTOL. I'm sure that you would do just fine on it as well. Do we get the kill? Nope, you die instead. The greed. Oh, we got the Magikarp KO. Huge effort gauge. And the score. Oh, we have an early Garchomp, or Gyarados. I missed my potion. But it's kind of a crutch. I should just get not reliant on it. Could have ejected into that. His shield. Oh, 61. I thought he was telling me that it's charged again. Base. Yeah, 40. We can come down over here. Isn't it? I don't even know what we to look. Chopper is guarding the gold. I'm guarding the gold. That's a dead Destiny, right? Punches on the case. All 5 of them are gathered together. Oh, it's a Razor Leaf Desi, okay. That explains it. I don't particularly want to deal with that. Oop. This is fine. Like, we have a huge lead. They could actually get the lucky and score, and it still wouldn't matter. Look at that fast rip. Coming from the bottom lane.
The final stretch. Fire.
Unfortunate. I should have saved my eject for after that. Now Desi gets that. Are they gonna go top or are they gonna go bottom? We have a huge lead still, so we just defend the top. No healing from bull zones. Not losing by much. Losing by way too much now. But I had to do it, otherwise I would have died. We had a good start, but then they started just grouping up. And we were just like giving stuff up little by little. And then I got caught by the Delmise. I got out, but I think I confused the enemy Snorlax with my Snorlax because I thought that I united with the Snorlax right next to me, but then I saw Poncho sprinting at me, so I think that I just got the wrong Snorlax. Because otherwise I wouldn't have ulted if I were just by myself. I would have ejected away. I think if we play that out over and over again, we win most of those. Wrong Snorlax, yeah. Delmise is actually kind of crazy, yeah. That little shield that he gets from hitting you is insane. And he does extra damage to you if you're shielded. Yeah, that was a Poncho ult. I had 5 people in my ult, 5 of them frozen, no damage dealers anywhere to be seen. We lost Utopia. Oh no, we didn't lose Utopia. Alright, I'm gonna reset the lobby and then the first 3 to join get in. Unless, like, the 3 of you just go on and do trio queue by yourselves, which would be actually kind of hilarious. Had the Buddy Berry and everything. Alright, we got Utopia and Chomper here. Better luck next time, Cupid. We went 3 and 2 on the 5 stacks. Not bad. We'll see. Wait, Utopia is actually an Ultra, so you should be able to get Yveltal, I think, unless the randoms get it. What's the best pairing for Yveltal? Should I go Crustle, just make sure they can't leave at range, or should I go Slowbro so they get held still so they can get hit instead? I don't think I like Blastoise or Trevenant as support for Yveltal. Ammo could be nice. Oh, this person's on my friends list. WCMD Neon. They've been playing Sylveon since it was bad. If I remember correctly, they do have a really bad win rate though. We'll see how this plays out though. Let's win first and then comment on your skill level. Pikachu's pretty good right now, Palmot's always good, but no one plays it for some reason. Play this song on repeat. You can use the song request command. Oh wait, you can't use the song request command. Oh no. Where's the enemy? Speed. Should have gotten that. Oh well. Sylveon there. Yveltal's kind of cooking them. Are you still here? There's no way you're still here. Didn't think so. Nice try. Why is the Pikachu here? I guess because they died bottom lane. These walls, though. I don't want to talk about them, but like, can we talk about them? Oh, it doesn't matter. There you go, Ninetales. I still think we die if Valmont decides to come up here, but he chose to not. Oh, he's down there. We're getting all their stacks in. Let's see if I can stop them from doing too much damage down there. don't know why, for some reason I thought to myself, oh, Lietopia needs to get level 9. So they can go into the jungle, but I won't. But like, I also need level 9. I didn't even think about that. We're just giving up so much with these offlaning. It's like, we're winning by this much, but we only have a small lead. Oh, I don't have Unite. Okay, that's fine. And I get ulti for it. That's reasonable. I was about to kill them all, so it's not even a late Slowbro ult either. And then they all die for trying to push there. Oh, actually, they actually killed my team. What? How did that happen? Yeah, the whole team there. That's okay. We just farm it to level 13 here. Just leash some of this experience points. We lose the buff, but that's okay. We're still in the lead. Rage Drago's actually pretty safe. No one ever goes for it anymore now that it's been nerfed a couple of times. Stop running away from me. Somebody Pika ult. I think we just get away here. Okay. Please, let me get to my allies. Oh man. We should have just let Ninetales die there. Small lead. Let's see what we can do here. Sure, they just immediately die as soon as they die. You guys know how much I hate losing bad players. Look how long it takes for Glaceon to really get going. Like, it's crazy to think that Glaceon could fall off at all, but like, I guess it's safe damage technically, but like, it's really doing nothing. Got ulted again. I think Evital's pretty good. Like, all you have to do is hit any move when the enemy is below 10% and you do an execute damage, which is especially good against these Pokemon that like always escape on 1 HP, like against Delmise or like Lucarios and your Phalanxes and your Tinkatons and Gudras and whatnot. Okay, it's actually they're having a bad season, but that's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was something like, 43 or something like that. 52 is not bad. Alright, new lobby every game. Like a lot of Pokemon that use shields, right? So like Snorlax, like Crustle Ultimate, things like that. I think it's a lot better when you have like a lot of team damage, because I think that the cooldowns are really high on it. So you have to like, be cautious on when you use the stuff, and like you need a good front line. You need someone to defend, to protect you, because all your attacks hit in like an area way out in front of you. They're all like beam moves, right? So it's kind of similar to Armarouge, where like you have this area exactly near you where you do almost no damage. And then you have like this area, this wide area somewhere in the distance where you do more damage. Well, it's not 24k, it's 7k. They have 24k total, but most of those are standard and quick battles. I thought I was doing pretty well. Like, I think that where we went wrong is we were doing everything right, and then Ninetales decided they wanted to get both the top and the bottom objective, even though we weren't like fully committed to it. And then like I went down there to save them, and then the rest of the team went down there to save them, and then we lost a lot of, well, I mean, they used their Unite moves, but we lost a lot of lives and we lost positioning for the final fight. And then like all 5 of us just walked past a Sylveon in the bottom bush, and no one turns on them. So even though they were like trapped in a wall, so we instead just like ran into the other enemies, and then we lost our first tank. And it was kind of over from there. Win one battle with a supporter? Unite asks way too much sometimes. $7,000 with the 52% win rate is also pretty good. Like, they very clearly are making a positive impact on their games. And since they like basically are a one-trick Sylveon, and Sylveon like gets better or worse based on the meta and buffs and whatnot. It's kind of hard to like really say how good or bad they are, because like if you pick something that's not good every like let's say that like I like Slowbro, but if I pick Slowbro every single time, like even when the team comp doesn't call for it, then it wouldn't actually be good. Clefable here. Oh, please just take jungle. If you take jungle, I'll go with the Clefable. Oh, well, maybe you shouldn't take jungle. You're the worst player on the team. Or the worst of the 2 players on the team. Hey, a Starstruck. You're in a trio with some Twitch streamer. I haven't seen Starstruck on YouTube in like a million years. Maybe they'll come by if they remember that I played this game. It's a Mewtwo X. I think, oh, actually Gumi is one of the few Pokemon that actually beats Garchomp in lane. Maybe like full health too after that. Oh, this hurts so much, man. I think that they clean up though, and by that I mean they die. Oh, potion, Cinderace, okay. I think Garchomp wins this, though, right? No, it's not. We're giving up too many. Oh, okay, we got Razor Desi. That actually might kill them all. And then dies to the... Oh, he has... What's it called? Nice. You got Razor Leaf. Bad matchup. Gudra's just too busted. Is that gonna reset? That does not reset. This is a dead Is it a dead thing? Yes, it is. Okay, good. I think he's the type to try to score 30 again afterwards. I didn't mean to pick you up. You're not the threat. What's going on bottom lane? Like, I guess they technically are winning. We lost bottom lane? That's crazy. I can't believe that we lost bottom lane. Save me. Just farm. They're not gonna get there in time. Now we're down a member in order to get the anti-unite move as well. Oh, okay. It worked though, for some reason, and then he decides to die. Okay, that's fine. I see why they didn't win top lane. Or bottom lane, I mean. I get level 13 for no reason, and it's not useful to me that much. Let's follow our randoms around so they don't get themselves killed. Didn't matter, our randoms got themselves killed. Oh boy. We give up on that and we just go bottom or go to center. No, we decide that we're gonna stop that. And it's actually fine because we have the rip to actually stop it. We wanted to. We're late. They know where we are. Hey Desi, you want to not be in the front of the enemies? we should be really struggling here. Ooh, cute. Anti-synergy. We goofed, and now we both die. Not good enough at the game, I guess. Can't believe we lost to this Mewtwo. I probably didn't say anything bad about them though, since they are streamers. People are gonna probably come by. No? Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to kill anyone anyway. We were too slow. I think if we had gotten up top earlier and we had checked those bushes earlier, then we would have been in front of our randoms and then they wouldn't have died so quickly. But also, like, Desi just really wanted to walk up. Like 75k taken on the Desi is kind of wild. Like, all you have to do is just, like, stand behind the Clefable, who has a gravity down. The enemies can't get close to you, and you just kill them. We got beat by the Goop, though. If I reset the lobby, will new people come in? Let me reset the lobby. I don't think that anyone new is going to come in, though. I kind of feel like just rocking with the people that keep on joining over and over again. Looks like Demon has also lost her ability to type or talk as well. She's only spoken in emojis so far. Wait, where was the Evital that game? I feel like Quantum Flow is not going to go Defender. So I guess it's up to me again. I can do Blastoise. Should I do Ho-Oh to keep everyone alive? Let's do Snorlax. Quantum Flow has gone AFK. I don't know what their deal is. That's not a bad pick there. I'm a little disappointed that our lowest ranked person is going jungle, but also the enemy's lowest ranked player is also going jungle. Not ranked, but like MMR. Unless they're duo together. I can't tell. They might be, they might not be. GG's Starstruck. Welcome back. Your Goodro's put in work. Now this is a slow poke. Gotten everything so far. Oh, please, okay, thank goodness. His body blocked it, even though he was invincible. Oh, I can't rest while I'm in the thing. This slow poke is crazy. You're getting every last hit. Alright, now my person's level 5. It went Thunder, which is fine. I think that their Zapdos is a little bit lacking though. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be a rough one. I take it that our jungler never went back to jungle. Me level 7. Please hit the farm. Please. This is this person's first time playing Right On. Luckily Chomper's taken over the game. Oh good, they can't finish that. by the... Okay, we decided to go for that instead of the objective, so there's hope for us getting that, because it's just Accel up there. Oh, no, I didn't get that. Oh, he's got Surf Plus, it's over. It's a completely different game with Chomper in jungle and no Goodra. Kira's looking for a way to lose. Let's see what he comes up with. I have 5 seconds. Can I get this? I don't think I do. Farm, walk in, jump up. I don't get it. That's a good shutdown. They're going to be late for the objective now. They both had the same idea. Oh, bad players. Please change.
The final stretch.
So you get Chomper plus a healer. Good job on the mime, keeping everyone upright. Good job on the Garchomp, keeping everyone prostrate. 6x combo. That was because of the emojis that Demon put out. Oh no. The backstab during the hug. I don't remember leaving lobby, but here I am. Oh yeah, that's a good call. Absolute Cinema. With the hands up and whatnot. Utopia stepping out for this one. Doesn't look like anyone else is interested in joining if we waited that long. So I'll just keep up with this team. We won with Snorlax, meaning that I no longer have a 0% win rate on it. Alright, we were looking at Hollowware. But apparently I have some event to cover. Never mind. Too much to do. Is that supposed to be the Stormy Sensei logo? Or the emoji for Stormy Sensei? Are we ever getting Accidental Dashing game? No. The next accidental game is going to be, what's it called? That one instead. Someone's got a jungle. Okay, it's going to be Utopia. That's fine. Here's the unintentional Snorlax game. This is a pretty good team comp, I think. Surrender at 5? Please do. Bad tank. Here's hoping. For the team. Alright, that person's a team player. We gotta watch out for that one. This person has 720 achievements. They like don't play this game at all. Even on Snorlax, wasn't enough. There we go. Good job. Last hitting. Let's get some more last hits in. I die here? I think that the best way to deal with Yveltal is just stop fighting it, because as long as he stops hitting you, your Oblivion stacks expire after 3 seconds. We could have broken that, but it would have been a bad overcap. I don't know what the right choice would have been there. Our team's not really here. That's our team dead. We just gotta wait for Chomper. I think we just get this out at this point. We only got a small overcap there. They're definitely gonna go top and get that effective though. I agree, we can go score there. What a huge overcap there. Did we get them all? Okay, we did get one score off, so that's good. Cooldowns are used. Kinda don't mind giving up the Lucky. Like, we're not gonna get there in time. Pikachu could have just farmed. Oh, we actually do get there in time. A little slow. I'm just a Snorlax. Oh, that's a really risky jump, Pikachu. Level 12, I can't get level 13 off of one ball toy. Pikachu has Unite move. He doesn't know that EXP doesn't work like that anymore. It would be really great if I get 13, but I can't risk it. Rams will die. I mean, this is a dead bird, right? Like, what is he doing? We gotta clear this quickly, Delphox. He got a Talonflame. That's it. He is back up now. Utopia's out there having too much fun. So is Chomper. Let's see if we get away with it. Yeah, you're Zacian. Kyogre buff is so busted, man. You just like back off a little bit and you're back at full health. Alright, Talonflame's giving up, so that's good. Alright, they have 30 seconds to cross the map and score more than 200 points. Pikachu has ult. I have ult. They can't do it. I'm not going to let you score, even if it's nothing. I understand that you lost, but... Finally! What was the requirement in order for you to talk? Win is Zacian? I didn't notice anything in particular about that game. Win is every all-rounder? It's probably win is every all-rounder. Or win is every Pokemon in the game, maybe. It was a bingo board, that makes sense. So whatever Chomper did also freed Demon. I'm assuming that all of these challenges had to be done on a stream, right? Because otherwise you would just, you know, grind solo and clear everything pretty quickly, I would imagine. Yep, has to be on the stream. It's unfortunate that I took like a week and a half vacation then, huh? Yeah, thanks for that. I think that Poncho was streaming that whole time. He might have also not been streaming very much that week. I keep on mentioning this, but like the number of Unite streamers is growing so much lately. Like I feel like there's a new wave of people that came up watching Unite streams and then got old enough to buy a capture card. I might only allowed to do one at a time. That's kind of dumb. Not gonna lie, the Speedster Hollowares are kind of really terrible. By that I mean they're like all really, really bad. This one's alright. This one's alright. Like, I'm not excited about getting any of these. Like, when I saw the attacker list, I was like, whoa. Like, I'll probably get the checkered pattern Leafeon, or maybe if the Wanderer style. There's no way they put the Wanderer style on there. But if they... Well, no, they put Theater style Desi on there. I guess I don't get to ready up because my game crashed. Because I was looking at too many Hollowares. I think that the Switch crashing has to do with a memory leak somewhere, and I think that the developers basically said if you like load a bunch of images, like trainer profiles, and like, you know how when you get used to, it used to be when you would get a wild Pokemon, it would show your face on there briefly and things like that. So basically, like, loading images on the Switch was causing issues and causing the crashes. So like took away a lot of the images. It's not going to stop me from continuing to look. So Wanderer style Leafeon or Checker style Leafeon is what I would get for Speedsters. Is there a Talonflame one that's good? I don't think so. I already have like the best Talonflame skin, and it was just like given out for free. Oh man, that's sick having a Alchemy. Oh, unfortunate. Got Evital, nice. I kind of figured. I've only seen you play it once though. Like we don't have draft. Chomper on the Sableye. Different. Freeze him. Oh, Jeez. Don't die to him. Oh no, he got feared. Can't outlast this guy. Our candle's bottom lane too. At least they got evolved now. Oh, everyone's here, okay. I forget that it actually does that, where it basically forces you to do that. I'm just super used to this battle. Not this battle, but that particular fight. I don't have the damage. We're basically relying on the randoms to do everything for us here. And they're doing a pretty good job of it, but we just back off here. There's no reason to do anything here. We're so underleveled. Like our lane, what's it called? Oh, I thought that he had a Unite move.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test process.
Still alive somehow?
Before
Got
we start, however,
okay, just the two.
keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and
I don't
the
have
safety of
block
others,
yet.
please refrain from
That's so unfortunate. If there's nothing for me to do here, I just back off
in 3, 2, 1.
and farm. All the farm's gone. This would not have been a good EXP share game. Oh, okay, this would have been a good EXP share game. Done at level 7. Oop. Okay, well. Team's giving up on me. They think I'm dead. I am dead. We got the 18 in instead of the 35, so that's pretty good. We've gotten every objective so far. We're taking our jungle now. I think this one can actually stop though. Does anyone see this? No? No one? Okay. We got 3. That whole combo didn't get the kill. There we go. away. Okay, whew. He stunned me right out of the air. They get that because no one's there. We go top. No unite move. Nope. Accel's not getting that back at least, so that's good. They're gonna have an attack bonus for the final fight. If we wait till 15 seconds after, then it will expire. I have potion right in time for the final fight. Sable is technically better getting big vision than I am. I actually went for that, okay. Is there a chance here? Oh, we just ripped. Can we rip? Do we even have a ripper? There's a Despion and what's it called? That was pretty impressive. Winning even with the Sableye? That might be the highlight of the stream. You almost... Well, they surrendered, so that's fine. You scored 200 pro for the final fight. I was gonna say you didn't score 300 solo, so it was a waste of a team slot, but you would have scored like probably 400 if they hadn't surrendered. Zero scores, 0 kills. Weren't you a jungler though? I guess the 0 kills is weird. No, wait. You weren't for Alligator that game. Who were you? Oh, you were Candle. That's reasonable. You got 6 assists. Like, you hit them and then the burn ticks and then someone kills them. I had it for Alligator. Like, it's tough. That is a pretty low score, and you did take more than you gave. What's the reason for that? Let's see. You were outranged by this guy here, and this guy's pretty deadly, but he didn't do too much. You have about the same range as this guy. I think it honestly was the fact that you went Poltergeist instead of Imprison. Imprison stuns everyone in a range and then they can't use their moves. Like at the very... You remember when you were at that top side and you were in that bush and then the Accel went and hit our Ninetales and then you hit him with your one flamethrower and I jumped on him and blocked him, but he was able to like use his dash move to hit you anyway. If you had been in prison, then he would have just been... he would have had to walk through that the entire time. Like, not being allowed to use your moves is kind of busted. It wouldn't increase your damage, but it kind of would, because you wouldn't have died as much, and then you would have been able to get more damage off. You were Flamethrower, right? Yeah, I like Flamethrower. Let's do a few more. 1 or 2. you are free to backseat, but I don't really watch chat like that while I'm in a game. I totally welcome all backseating, as long as you're not giving story spoilers for some RPG that I'm playing. Oh boy. I don't particularly like laning with Miraidon because I can't sleep when they do their thing. So let me instead be a different defender that doesn't require that. That's probably going to be Razor Leaf. Zero Aura Jungle. Alright, it's a duo as well. So Zero Aura probably gank whatever game lane has Articuno in it, which is probably going to be top lane. He just walks straight forward, dies, and then does he kill here? He does. He gets a double kill too. Nice. I forgive you. Help me get your jungle. What do you mean help me you? It's fine. Can't even fight him. It's like putting all the damage on the Articuno. Nice. I'm not Articuno. That was Water Pulse, not Blizzard. You have to forgive me, I have like 100 Articuno games in the last season, the last 2 seasons. Alright, let me just go ahead and be the jungle here. 1 overcap. That's pretty good. I don't know what Sableye put up in top lane. There's nothing to do for a bit. Her team just dies so quickly. Alright, we get some people. That's pretty good. 4. Pretty good, right? Right back there. He had to eject in to get that. To get the 40 in. Did we get the 50 in? We could get the 50 in. No, we can't get the 50 in. I'm actually not going to pick up any points here because there's no point in me picking up points. Alright, so we should be losing by a little bit instead of by a lot now. Is good. I see Deci. That was the last chance to use a Unite move before the next fight, or for the final fight. Alright, we have a level 13 Aegislash, that's pretty good. Losing a little bit on score even though we have a Sableye. Wasted team slot. I get level 13. Might get level 15. Especially if I can let me farm the rest of that up there. Check the bushes. Just attack, it's just defenders now. Chase them away, and then our Meowscarada rips the objective. I guess we don't need to rip the objective because we can just score here. Use Unite move. Oh, he didn't have Unite move. Masquerada, you were like so upset about how we were playing. Why didn't you rip the objective when there were just 2 defenders left? What is a defender gonna do? Or were they worried that the defender was going to steal 2v4? What are they gonna steal with? Surf? It's because they have the new skin. Gave them the power up. I should have just gone Snorlax. They didn't even. They did not even end up going Rhydon in the end, so I just swapped off for no reason. I blame Demon for making you go Sableye. We lost Utopia. I'll wait 5 seconds or so. Finish for the night. Fair enough. What do people ban these days? That's good. Is Moltres still good? That's a good ban for Alligator. And Zapdos is another good ban. Two of our teammates chose nothing to ban. Sylveon's a good ban now as well. Let's go Pretzel to stop the... what's it called? Now let's just go Hello. No, I should go... oh, this is fine. I'll go Sky Attack as well. That's a lot of defense on their side. Do I need to go anti-heal? Wow. It's true what they say about solo queue, right? Our randoms went 3 attackers. Unicorn Overlord is a very good game. I have it on my wish list. I knew it would be good. I saw the a trailer for it. At least the builds aren't crazy. None of my allies had Ho-Oh. I was only able to swap with Miraidon, which means that this person doesn't have Ho-Oh and this person doesn't have Ho-Oh. Oh, do I have like only new players in this lobby because there's Chomper, maybe? Like, look how few people this, like 1,700, this one's at 1,600. This one's at 4,000 though. So this person's probably going to, oh, they're Lapras though, so maybe that's okay. This is a Desi. It's probably, well, it's got a, what's it called? They got a eject button though. I love when people say gather here and there's like no enemies there. Like, why is he in the enemy's flex zone saying gather here? I'm gonna get copyright content for the Final Fantasy X music. As long as Garchomp gets that. He's not level 11 yet, so he doesn't get to be unstoppable out of the Dragon Rush yet. Oh no, our Venusaur disconnected. Maybe they'll come back later. Is that a real player? It's gonna be a big overcap unless we get there soon. Guess I have to wait. There's nothing we can do here. Stop it from scoring with this. The attacker flank obviously never works, so they just die trying to do that. Low overcap, but at least we're winning now. There's a lot of farming in that. Like, I get going for objectives, but like literally every single piece of farm is up right now. Okay, now we got it. Can we farm? I guess Chomper's farming is fine. They want to die here. I have Unite move for just one person. Do they score like 100 points for that? No, they don't. They die for trying though. That's good. Chomper was able to farm 2 sets of the entire map in the time it took for us to waste our time doing that. And that's why she's level 15 and my randoms are level 12. I actually think that mechanically our Cinderace is pretty good. Three up here. Huge. Stop running away from me. Am I gonna rip it? Desi is still up somewhere. Cinderace can rip it. Cinderace will not rip it, but they could. Please, Cinderace! There we go. As if Lapras weren't tanky enough. Like, they're literally healing as I'm hitting them. They don't have a shield, I do. Alright, we are getting the scores off. The enemy is not particularly careful about their goal zones. I see 3 of them chasing. I see 1 of them trying to score. That's another 100. Here's another 90. Probably AFK back here. Oh, actually, they were all fighting until the very end. Pretty impressive. I was over leveling. Yeah, and it worked out. We get 3 attackers and none of them want to go into the jungle ever. And even though you weren't like fighting like crazy, you still did 80. I didn't use my ult once that game. Alright, let's take a look at our record for the night. Ah, one is 2 different Pokemon. I did it. Play with someone on Sableye on your team. Unfortunately, I also got that mission. But hey, we won 1 Sableye game. That's better than expected. Oh yeah, this is up now. The year in review, Pokemon Unite thing. Not much ever changes nowadays. The achievement points really, the scores done. So I have this. And then screenshots of Pokemon Unite. And then a lot of screenshots that I need to go ahead and erase eventually, but here's last year's. Only 100 more games done on Deci between those years. Only 100 more achievement points taken as well. And then before that, do I really have this skin? That's sick. I should use that more often. I have theater style. The year before that, looks like I didn't play much. I only played like another 30 more games of Deci. And that's where it was Stormy, but this is me. Before back then I didn't even have Deci as my top played. And here's the year 1. I played a lot that first, second year. Like I went from, I doubled the number of points that I scored with 300 more Deci game or 300 more LD games. And like 700 more achievement points. I played a lot that year too. I passed my Eldegoss number and got 200 more achievement points. Let's see, I wonder what emblems introduced. So I had 616 emblems then. And now I have 755, 776, and then I think that's like it, right? Okay. I guess it counts even the ones that you have duplicates of. Sableye 1 to 10. Let's take a look at the record. I think that you definitely should have scored more if you're going to have a score-focused Sableye. And I did see that you were trying to hit the Deci with your Confuse Rays, which is pretty nice. But they were kind of clumped up with everyone else. Overall, my rank for the season has gone down, but that's okay. We started off the season super strong. We just started the season at Ultra 1 because we got all the way up to like 950, and then we just won 4 in a row to get to Master Rank. This is my first rank game in Master Rank. Of course, it had to be a loss. Yikes, look at that. 160k. That's crazy. With 100k there, 90k, 128k. Who's taking all this damage? That was me. I'm taking all that damage. Let's look at today, though. Today... happy 4th of July, my Americans. We started here. Technically, I was playing on Poncho's stream with the 5 stacks, and we actually did really well that time as well. We only lost 1 game, looks like. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games. So we went 4-2. We lost the Snorlax game and the Articuno game. 4-2 this afternoon. And then 1, 2, 3. No, that's not right. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7 and 5. Not that bad, I guess. This is pretty rough here. And I went all night without playing any attackers too. It is what it is. Now this was against like the good team, right? And then this was the one where we just couldn't kill. No, this wasn't the one. What game was this? Oh, this was the game where I mistook the enemy Snorlax for my own Snorlax, and I ulted 5 of them without any allies near me. This game we would have won if it weren't for this guy trying to get greedy. It's a lot of games. 20k. Hey there, Tiger. Oh, Demon has Articuno. Nice. Score Talonflame was so peak. I mean, there's not much that you can do to stop it. You have to like dedicate multiple people to defending towers at all times. Because all Talonflame has to do is just like walk up, try to score. Oh, it didn't work? Okay, I'll just go to the other goal. Oh, that didn't work? Just go to the other goal. And at any point in time, if like the attacker's not in the right position, you just decide to kill them. It's gonna be a good season. We got Evital, we got Articuno, lots of options. But it's 1 a.m. for me. I gotta wake up and help with childcare tomorrow. Just getting breakfast. Yeah, we're up too late. The Europeans are waking up. This was a good stream though. 3 hours. We've been doing pretty good on the Unite lately. Like 3 hours here, 3 hours there. This weekend, no Unite though, because it's the summertime. Unite is for the weekdays. So we'll probably do more triangle strategy, maybe some Honkai Star Rail tomorrow and Sunday. And then get back to it with triangle strategy and Unite during the week. We're trying to finish off triangle strategy so that we can go back to an RPG. I haven't decided which one I'm going to do yet though. It's going to be something from the backlog though, like on stream. Tactics Ogre is probably abandoned, honestly. I do have Bravely Default. That would be a good one. I really enjoyed playing Bravely Default 2. And everyone tells me that Bravely Default 1 is even better. So maybe that'll be the pick. But also, it's going to take a while for me to finish Triangle Strategy. And Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Switch 2 Edition will be available physical by the time I'm done. Poor Tactics Ogre. I think I'm in the final chapter too. That's the really messed up part. There's just not enough customization options. Like I mean there are enough. So the thing about Tactics Ogre is there's a whole crafting system I'm just like not using, where I can like go into the forest and fight enemies and get drops and then like craft stronger gear. But I hate like grinding for stuff like that. Like I want to just like level up my skills, get my characters where I want them to be, and then just play. I don't mind grinding for like JP, like job points, to get more abilities, but I hate grinding for stuff to use to craft things. I've always been bad about that in games. Tokyo Mirage Session? Oh, no way. Kingdom Hearts eventually, probably. Kingdom Hearts is on the list. Tokyo Mirage Session will eventually come back, but it's probably going to be a redo. Like, I'm probably going to just completely ignore the first stream on the Wii U and get Sharp FE Deluxe Edition when it goes on sale, because it goes on sale pretty frequently. It's like the same people that made Persona. It's probably on sale right now even. Let me check. I'm going to just check real quick. Let's see. It's not on sale right now. Sure looks good though, doesn't it? I played it for about an hour. I enjoyed it. I didn't really get much into the mechanics too much. But I think we're going to hit a lot of stuff from our backlog soon, because my second child is going to be born in September. So there's no reason for me to like buy anything. So I think that we're gonna cover a lot of the platforming stuff that I can just play for a couple of hours and then stop playing. So like the Metroidvanias, like we got the Castlevania Dominus Collection, we got the Advanced Collection. So we got these two. That's like 5 games from the backlog there. Super Metroid, Metroid Dread, Metroid 2 is probably going to be abandoned, Balan Wonderland, Princess Peach Super Showtime, like Mario Sunshine. But we have a lot of stuff that we could do that's kind of low effort. I do want to save the RPGs like until later. Like, I don't mind doing Triangle Strategy because I've already played it 5 times, so it doesn't matter if it takes me 2 weeks between gameplay sessions. And I feel the same way about, like, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2. Like, if I did a New Game Plus of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and then did, like, Torna in there somewhere, like, that'd be fine because I already know the plot and I'm not gonna, like, forget stuff or, like, how to play and things like that. possibly Octopath Traveler 2 as well, because like the gameplay is going to be similar to Octopath Traveler, but if there's going to be like a real heavy story game, the Final Fantasies, yeah, Octopath Traveler, I kind of want to like just sit through it and play it consistently, and I'm not going to be able to do that with a newborn. Utopia, that's not on my radar at all. I don't know anything about it. I think that I watched Mercy play Metopia. That's the one where like you take some Miis and you name them people from your chat, and then you go on an adventure. And it is an RPG if I remember correctly. Like you have skills and you choose things and you decide how to spec your characters. But it's just like, I already saw the end boss of that and like the final thing for all that through watching Mercy, and it didn't seem that interesting. Like it felt like you could just kind of like mash A and win the whole time, and if you lost, all you did was just like you go back a couple of steps and then you just keep on trying. So I didn't really have like the challenge that I wanted. Super Mario RPG I hear is very short, and then we also have the option, like we have like all these games too on the Super Nintendo. That tells you how long it's been since I've played this. Oh, actually not that long, okay. What would we be playing from here? So none of these. All the small ones I put here small because I don't plan on playing them, so these will be eventually moved down to the small area. Nobunaga's Ambition, maybe not. I might actually play that one. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 4, I would probably also play that. Maybe not on stream, because I don't think that'd be interesting to watch. But like Kirby's Dream Land, Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. These are RPGs, so no to those. Super Metroid already mentioned. Already played through Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. There are not many GameCube games out there. Oh, but I think Star Fox Adventure is on GameCube. Is that true? Am I imagining that? Yeah, I'll just check on the online service. There's no way they have Soul Calibur 2 on here. That's sick. I'm interested in Wind Waker, and that's really it from the GameCube right now. I'm waiting for Star Fox Adventures though. Once that's on there, it'll be good. Wario Land 4, I'd stream that. I'd stream Fusion. I already did Zero Mission. Amazing Mirror, I would stream that. That would be a quick one. So like a handful of these. I'm actually I played Fire Emblem 7 on airplanes. I'm like still in Lin chapters right now. I would play Yoshi's Story. I already did Super Mario 64. We already did Ocarina of Time. Oh, you know what we really need? We need Mario Tennis for the Game Boy. Do we have that? Oh, we do. I'm gonna totally do Legend of Zelda, these two. Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. Mario Tennis. Mario Golf. Really underrated RPGs, honestly. Kirby's Dream Land, the original. That's like the very first Kirby game. So that's like 6 from the Game Boy. That's pretty good. Oh, Link's Awakening. I'd do that one too. I'm like more of a Legend of Zelda fan than I thought. I think that it's just like 3D Zeldas. I only played Ocarina of Time all the way through, and like I played Wind Waker but only got the first 3 MacGuffins and didn't do like the second half of the game, which is like most of the game, honestly. And Majora's Mask, I like am too OCD to play Majora's Mask because there's just like too much stuff that I want to do without following a guide, and there's like too many NPC like storylines to follow. I would do Crystal Shards and Paper Mario, Banjo-Tooie. I didn't stream it. I played Banjo-Kazooie off stream while holding my newborn, like while Sunny was like young and sleeping all the time. I was like hold her while she slept and then would just play Banjo-Kazooie. I actually 100% did it already. But Banjo-Tooie, never played it. Can we play Mario Party on stream? The N64 one? Well, we can play Mario Party 3. That has Aces High. Or Aces High on it. I would honestly just like do a stream where we just play Aces High for the entire stream if we had people that wanted to play that. That's like my favorite mini game across all the Mario parties. I wonder if they... I can't like... Let's see if they show it here. Is this even the right one? None of these minigames look familiar. Maybe it was actually Mario Party 1. Oh, I actually think it was Mario Party 1, because if you look closely, Mario's hitting this block and it looks like a 3, but it's actually not Mario Party 3. And I think that this is the block that I'm familiar with. It's not Mario Party 1. I feel like I would remember the graphics being this bad. Oh, but that looks familiar. This, I've never played on this map before, so I don't think this, I think it was Mario Party 3. We're never getting another Banjo and Kazooie game? I don't think so either. Oh yeah, it was definitely a 3, because I remember this one very well, and this one. But yeah, we could do some Mario Party on stream. The issue is that, like, I kind of stream randomly. I feel like Mario Party on stream is something that you schedule and that people are, like, looking forward to. And people show up, because I'm not going to play Mario Party by myself, right? Not much I'm interested in from the Nintendo Entertainment System. There's like a thing that tells you the age of these. I guess it's only for the Switch. They used to put like the actual year that every game came out instead of just the console. Maybe I should do that. Oh, this is part of the expansion pass? I didn't realize that. Oh, Sega Genesis. There's actually probably plenty in the Sega Genesis that that I would play. I have that somewhere here, right? Oh, I actually don't have it downloaded. Oh, there it is. It's not downloaded. Oh well. I think if you click on the game, it'll say something like you were X years old at the time. Really? I don't think so. I've played on most of these emulated things. Oh, Donkey Kong 64 is on here now. Yeah. Doesn't say that here. I was 9 when this came out. I actually remember we actually owned this, but we got it, my father got it used, I think, or like something was wrong with the expansion pack. Maybe we owned it and we never used it or something. I remember that like something was up with this. Like we couldn't make any progress on it. Or maybe we had an expansion pack but no Donkey Kong 64. You have to forgive me, it was like 27 years ago. I mostly play Mario Tennis because you could import your characters from Mario Tennis on the Game Boy to the N64. A lot of Stadium 1 and 2, lots of Mario Party 3. Never played Banjo-Kazooie until I was an adult. I played Paper Mario, got relatively far in it, but I don't know how actually far I got. Super Mario 64, never could beat it as a child. Yoshi's Story could not even get particularly far as a child. Like I thought this was impossible. So it'll be interesting when I played this, because this was literally the hardest game I had ever played when I was a kid, but it's probably like super easy. I 100%ed Kirby and the Crystal Shards, had to use the guide for it. I don't need a guide anymore though. Wandered around being lost in Majora's Mask a lot. Wandered around being lost a lot in Ocarina of Time. It's 64 a little bit. Snap. Mario Kart. I had the Game Boy version of Puzzle League, but never the N64 version. Same with Golf, I had the Game Boy version, but not the N64. And then of course Smash. The Nintendo Online section under Classics. Okay. Still won't tell me what age I was at when it happened. Why are there so many Golden Suns here? Oh, because French and German and Spanish, Spain Spanish and Italian. Wonder if there are any games that are only on the EU versions. I know that there are some Japanese only games. Killer Instinct is America only, or maybe it was just international version. Ooh, look at that. That looks cool. It's cool that they have this because that means that if they do eventually add Smash to this, we'll have both the NTSC and the PAL versions of the game, which I think would be pretty cool. Looks like there are no EU versions to filter for these other ones here. Oh, the icon for the console. I think this is a pretty good thumbnail or something. There's also a chance. I mean, Nintendo knows how old I am, so like it should do the thing. I also know that on the Switch, I'm pretty sure that every game tells you what year it came out. This is my first game console, by the way. The N64. I mean, it wasn't the first one that I played. It was the first one that was like mine. I have an older brother that's 10 years older than me. So I played a lot of Genesis and Super Nintendo and PS2 and things like that earlier than I would have, because, like, you know, it takes time to ask parents and accrue games and whatnot, but a whole decade's head start. I played a lot of stuff at the same time, like Final Fantasy 6, 8, 10, 7, 9, 4. I never played 1 until I was like an adult though. Chrono Trigger, Breath of Fire 2, like a lot of stuff. That's crazy. Who would throw away a Super Nintendo? That's wild. That's like the best console maybe still to date. It had such a crazy library because Nintendo was like the only company out there. So everything was on the Super Nintendo. And like everything was good too. I mean, not everything was good, but there's so many good things out there that, like, compared to the N64 especially, which was their next console, that had hardly any games, and the GameCube hardly had any games either. And, like, that's just been a problem up until the Switch, honestly. Like, Nintendo has, like, no games on their consoles. Oh, it just needs a small repair. Yeah, I guess that's reasonable. Like, my Switch died because the battery stopped, or not the battery, the fan stopped cooling well, and that caused the plastic to warp and whatnot, and I probably could have repaired it, but instead I just bought a new Switch, so I could see that if it is broken in some inconvenient way and you could just buy another one, you probably would just buy another one. Alright, before I was saying I need to go because I need to be responsible. Now I'm saying we need to go because I'm actually getting a little tired. So I'm gonna call it now. RPGs over the weekend. We'll pick back up on the Unite next week. But if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.